This is where I'm from, this is where it started. This is what becomes of the broken-hearted. This is going
Hey,
down.
bojo! Bimanda Nishnaabemdaa Noongo. Bmiptoo. 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 Mage bimibatoo. Bimibatoo. Ma enjbayan. Ek dewat. Miptoo. Miptoo. Mage bimibatoo. Bimibatoo. Miptoo. Bmiptoo. How ske? Ni gzhiikaaptoo. 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 Ow, nongomdash. Nui bejbatoo. 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 Gzhiikaaptoo. Bejbatoo. Bejbatoo. Nojgo. Kidwanan. Yawan. Bejbatoo. Bedose. Bedose. Bej mage bed. Bejbatoo. Bejbatoo. Gzhiikaaptoo. Bejbatoo. How ske? Zhebtoo. 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 Gzhiikaaptoo. Bejbatoo. Zhebtoo. Nojgo kidwanan. Yawanan. How nui jagnashi meanwhile. Just talk a little bit about these word parts. That batoo, as you may have figured out, is having to do with running. And there's no really straightforward word we use for running. Bmiptoo, bimibatoo, mage bmiptoo, as we pronounce it around here, is bimibatoo, meaning to run along. So bimi has to do with moving along in time or space, and the batoo means in a running manner. So bimibatoo. Other ones like gzhiikaaptoo, gzhii, like fast, ka, meaning like moving one's azhe, and batoo in a running manner. So gzhiikaaptoo, he or she runs fast. Azhebatoo, azhe meaning like backwards. There's all sorts of words in the Nishnaabemwin starting with azhe jawan, to flow backwards. Gzhiikaabatoo, some people use that to mean going home. As you know, gzhii means he or she goes home. Gzhiikaabatoo is something that people use to mean go home. Not everywhere uses that word. I know my grandma used to have a funny story about someone she knows was using that word or used that word in a sentence, someone from elsewhere, and they said they were gonna gzhiikaabatoo, and to her, she understood it as going home backwards because of the azhe part. But the azhe can mean backwards, or it can mean like to return. Azhe like give back. So azhe, it's a really handy word part. Batoo, having to do with running. What else did we do? Oh yeah, bejbatoo, running slow. Also bedose, to walk slow. Bedonmud, the wind is blowing slow. It's a slow wind. So that's another word part in the initial, as it's called. Meaning goes on the front of a word, describing something in a slow manner. Another word we did on the radio was bagamibatoo, and that means arrive running. But I wasn't sure how to demonstrate arriving running. So yeah, there you go. There's a handful more word parts you can use to be more descriptive in the Nishnaabemwin. So one of the words was bimibatoo. Bimiptoo. And bmi having to do with moving along in time or space, and the batoo has to do with in a running manner. So that bmi you'll hear also in bimaadizi. I think most people probably already know that word. It means he or she lives. Bimaadizi. But when you break it down, there's really cool meanings in there. The bim having to do with like along in time or space, and then the odd refers to, I think, like the character or nature of something, And then the azhe means he or she is in a certain state or condition. So bmaadzi doesn't really have a direct translation into English. We use it to mean lives, but there's a lot more to it. There's a lot of meaning in there, talking about, geez, I don't know, I guess the nature of a person or a human being is to go along in time or space as we exist, or something like that. So it's really cool. So that's really cool part about Nishnaabemwin. All these little parts of the words have a bigger meaning, and also because of that, even if you haven't heard a word before, if you recognize the parts in there, you'll know what it means. So this is why people from all across Nishnaabemwin, they can understand each other when they meet up, even if they speak very different dialects. Just the nature of the way the language works. So it's really cool. I'll miss you, Noongo. Nishnaabemdaa Noongo, meanwhile.
Now to those departed from a life so young it was barely started. This going out to the mamas.